Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be looking at a very important and kind of job interview question. And it's still on traditional job interview question where the recruiting officer or your employer tries to know more about you by posing some certain kind of question. And the question we are going to be looking at today is what you are seeing on the screen now, and that is, what kind of person is your previous boss? Recruiting officers, employers of labor, they like asking this particular question. So you need to know how to counter this particular question when it is posed to you. Now the question is, why would a recruiting officer, why would your employer of labor ask you that particular question? Well, there are a good number of reasons for this, and the very first one is that the employer actually wants to know if you are a potential troublemaker. That is, if you are someone that bear grudges, have bitterness in the heart, because this is not good for a work environment, it is not good for teamwork, and no company needs this kind of drama. Then secondly, he actually wants to know, the recruiting officer that is, if you are emotionally balanced or imbalanced, are unfit for that particular job position. Because this kind of question, you see, exposes backbiting. Someone that backbites exposes bitterness, exposes someone that bear grudges, and someone that has the inability to handle relationship. And companies, there is no company, no firm, no employer of labor that needs this kind of drama. So how do you now tackle this kind of question? How do you counter this question? Now, before we get into that, I want you to subscribe to the channel, enable the notification bell, like this video, especially if this is the first time you are visiting this channel, because this is going to help the YouTube algorithm to distribute and refer this video to a good number of persons that needs them, just like yourself. And you can go an extra mile and share this video to your friends on WhatsApp, on Telegram, everywhere. So thank you and God bless. Now, if that is noted, again, how do you tackle this kind of question? The first thing is that you need to be generous with your praise as much as possible. Even if, and that is an if, even if you had issues with your previous employer of labor. Now, saying bad things about your previous boss, because all recruiting officers, all potential employers of labor, they check this out. If you say bad things about your previous boss, about your previous employer, that you have bitterness and you have grudges within you, you are also going to say bad things about your potential employer of labor. Not after you have been sacked or you have left the job, but while you are still working there. And this make you a potential troublemaker. This is not good for the working environment. And this is why these recruiting officers, they ask this particular question. Anyway, this doesn't mean that if you have issues with your previous boss that you should lie about it. Not at all. Do not tell any lies. But there is a way you can describe what happened objectively without pointing blame to your boss, and even accept the blame of what happens. And the reason why you should do this and you shouldn't lie is that your potential boss could reach out to your previous boss to find out details about you. And if you have been objective about the whole situation, you have been truthful about the whole thing, and you still offer up praises and generously to your previous boss despite everything that happened, you would have set yourself in good rapport with this your potential boss, and this alone could make you get the particular opportunity. Now, what is it that you should not say? Never ever you say critical things about your boss. Do not castigate your boss. Do not say he's an evil person, saying bad things about your boss. There's an interview that I was a part of some years back, and one of the job hunters, when this particular question was posed to him, he started saying bad things about the about the boss in question. He even went as far as saying that he laid curse on the boss and he prayed that bad things should start happening to the boss, and that lo and behold, within a certain short period, bad things actually started happening to that boss. Now, do you think he was picked for this particular opportunity? Of course not, he was not picked. Saying anything bad about your boss is going to most likely cost you that particular opportunity or job in question. So avoid saying any bad thing about your previous boss. So that's it for this. Now, if you have still not subscribed, again, I will advise you, go on ahead, subscribe to this channel, like and share, please, and make sure you press the notification bell. Thank you and God bless. See you in the next video.